The daughter actually turned into an elderly person. Seeing her daughter being disobedient, sitting on the ground and dirtying her dress, the mother was extremely angry. She was about to go over and give her a few words of discipline, but she was instantly stunned because something was wrong with her daughter's hands. The mother looked around to the front in horror, and under the veil was actually the face of an old woman. The mother completely broke down and tore off the veil from the other person. That aged face instantly disappeared again. The mother slowly calmed down, but her daughter was already terrified. She didn't understand why she kept having such hallucinations. Back in the room, she told her husband about this incident. However, her husband got up, saying he had to go to the front lines, but the war had clearly ended. The husband swore that the war was not over. The mother didn't understand what he meant. The two had a big fight. The next day, when she woke up, her husband had indeed left home. Meanwhile, the sister opened her eyes and let out a loud scream. The mother heard the sound and rushed over, only to discover that the curtains in the room had vanished. She quickly wrapped the child in clothes and ran through the entire house, discovering that all the curtains had completely disappeared. She could only temporarily place the two children in a small room, using a blackboard to block out the light. Then she frantically questioned the servants about what exactly had happened, but the butler didn't take it seriously. The mother was so angry that she immediately raised a gun and pointed it at them. She suspected that these three people were playing tricks, wanting to take over the house, so she immediately drove all three of them away. But even after searching every single place in the house, she couldn't find where the curtains were. When night came, the sister hiding in the small dark room finally couldn't bear it anymore. She took her younger brother and climbed out through the window to go outside and look for their father. They had barely walked a few steps when they saw tombstones ahead. The curious sister went over to take a look, and the names on them shocked her greatly. At the same time, the mother discovered an old letter in the servants' room. The photograph inside was a memorial photo of the three servants. They had been dead for over 50 years. The vengeful spirits that the mother had been searching for were right beside her all along. At this moment, the servants had already returned. The mother grabbed her shotgun and rushed out. The two children hid in the closet and suddenly heard sounds from outside. The mother slowly opened the door. She saw a group of people sitting around a table. The old woman in the middle was exactly the one the mother had seen before. The truth finally surfaced at this moment. It turned out that the ones who had died were not others. It was themselves.